Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing, at first I wasn't sure if I should still do this video or not, but I've been seeing a lot of them still being posted. So today I'm going to be doing, I don't know what to do with this hair. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite beauty products that I used during the year of 2015, because it's now 2016, which is really weird. It's like time is just zooming by. It's crazy. But yeah, I will be honest with you guys, I didn't try a lot of new like makeup products or anything like that like during last year, because pretty much I was pregnant the whole time until September. I had my son in September, and even after that I was not really trying to dibble and dabble in a lot of makeup. I was just so exhausted like throughout my pregnancy with him. It was like the weirdest thing. But yeah, I just wasn't that into really trying out new products or anything like that. But I did have like products that, you know, that I used, that I just loved, and they just completely just worked for me. So I'm just going to share those with you. So the first thing, I guess I'll talk about some hair products that I like, that were just like my go-tos. One of them, this was for me and my daughter. I absolutely love using this in her hair, but it's the Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils. It's their Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk, which is really awesome. This thing is like $5 at like Walmart or Target or whatever. But yeah, it's really awesome. It has a really nice scent to it. But my daughter, with her hair that's so curly, it just does really well in her hair, and I love using this for myself, like I said, for like my twist outs, any of my natural styling, natural styles. I usually use this as my moisturizer, and it's really great, along with extra coconut oil. Another product that I've been using I've been using this the past few months. I think I received this a little bit right before Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken. This was sent to me by the company. It's Pura, and this here is their hair loss, I think I'm pronouncing that right, but it's their hair loss prevention therapy shampoo, which this couldn't have been offered to me at like a better time. Like, they contacted me right when my postpartum shedding was kicking in, and I was like, yes, let me try it, please. And I want to do a more detailed video on this shampoo, because I really do think it really has been helping my hair quite a bit. It says give it about 3 months of use to really see results, and I really think I have seen some results with my hair using this, because I feel like compared to how much my hair shedded whenever I had my daughter, it's been shedding, but I feel like using this shampoo has been helping like parts of it to hold on a little bit, especially around my hairline. My daughter, my hairline was gone. I had to get I had to cut like bangs to cover it up. It was just not cute if I tried to wear my hair pulled back like this in any way. I just had like 2 huge bald spots. It was not cute at all. But this, I think, has really been assisting in helping my hair to hold on to a little something, you know, where it's just not falling out all over the place. But I will do a more detailed video on this shampoo, so just look out for that. But this stuff has been really awesome, and I've really been loving it the past few months. Another product, I'll just talk about this because I use this for so many different things, but coconut oil, unrefined raw coconut oil. Awesome. It comes solid. If you want it to be a liquid, you can just melt it down. But I've been using coconut oil for everything. The past few years I've always used it for my hair, but this past year I've been using it for my skin. I've been using it to remove my makeup. Like, this is just like everything, and you can cook with it. So yeah, coconut oil, we all know it's like great for everything. So this has definitely been like one of my favorite items of life. Coconut, raw, organic, unrefined coconut oil. It's the bomb. Okay, so next product I want to talk about, because it's kind of like skincare related as well, but is Eucerin Aquaphor. This stuff is amazing for dry skin. I use this, their healing ointment, advanced therapy. but I use this for my children because they both have eczema, and sometimes when it flares up, it can get really dry and crackly and stuff. But this is one product that's really good for helping to keep their skin moisturized and protected. But I also really love using this for my lips, especially if I'm going to be wearing a liquid lipstick, especially like one by ColourPop. I love their liquid lipsticks, which I'm about to get to. But of course they can be just extremely drying on the lips, and this is the moisturizer that I like to put on before I start my makeup, because by then it kind of sets into my lips. They're moisturized but they're not greasy, where the liquid lipstick will stay put, but my lips don't feel like super duper like dried out, like they're just gonna fall off my face. So this stuff is really awesome if you're looking for a really good lip hydrator whenever you're using your liquid lipsticks. I believe they also make like there's an Aquaphor, like actually one for the lips. I haven't tried that yet. I just used this one, but you can try that one out too. Or if you have tried it, like, let me know what you think of it. But that's that. And speaking of liquid lipsticks, that has just been like, I feel really bad because I feel like I've kicked like all my regular lipsticks to the curb. Like, I can't remember. Well, today was like my first time in a long time putting on a regular lipstick, but I have just been like obsessing with these liquid lipsticks. Like, I'm about to go check the mail right now because hopefully my Colored Rain lipstick came in. But that's like what I have just been like obsessing over. I think everyone has, and every line now has come out with liquid lipsticks. Even MAC finally jumped on the bandwagon, because I was wondering, I was like, MAC is holding out on this liquid lipstick thing, but they finally came out with the line. So yeah, it's just, they're really freaking awesome. Like, why wouldn't you want to wear them? They're just awesome. So I have some from ColourPop, I have some of the Milani ones, I have some of the Anastasia ones, and like I said, I did order some from Colored Rain, so I'm waiting to get that in the mail so I could try that out. But they're just awesome. Like, they stay put, you don't have to worry about retouching. I mean, unless you're just like really going crazy during the day and you have to retouch. But for me, I never have to retouch my liquid lipsticks. They're just everything to me. I just love them, and I feel bad because I just feel like I completely neglected my regular lipsticks, but these are just so wonderful. They're like the greatest thing ever. Thank you, whoever decided to make liquid lipsticks. Thank you. Another product that I'm obsessed with, these LA Girl Pro concealers. These things are awesome. I think I've spoken about these before, how they're very comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear. I do have the Pro Longwear. I don't really use it so much now, that I just tend to always just grab for these. Number one, because it's easier to distribute the product to than the Pro Longwear. With that pump, it's like no matter how much you try to just do like a little bitty pump, it's just like a whole bunch just comes out, like no matter what. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this concealer? So it's really easy to waste product with that Pro Longwear. I wish it had like a different packaging, or the pump was like better, or if they put in a squeezy. I think they already have like I think the Select cover or something like that is already in a squeezy tube. But I mean, I just feel like these are just so easy to control, you know, the amount of product that you want out of here. So I just love them. And one of my favorites out of here, you guys know I love color correcting. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I love color correcting because I have a lot of discoloration on certain areas of my face, especially my dark circles under my eyes, and I have to keep those under control whenever I'm wearing makeup. Otherwise, I feel like if you don't color correct and you have a lot of darkness and stuff around your eyes, your makeup's just not gonna look the same. Your concealer, especially if you're trying to do like a bomb highlight and all that stuff under your eyes, it's just not gonna look the same if you don't color correct first and foremost. So I always color correct with a either like a peachy or orangey tone concealer for any discoloration on the face. For dark spots, preferably dark areas. So yeah, these are really awesome. They're a really awesome product. And I know Jackie Aina here on YouTube, she talks about how she likes to use those actually as a foundation, and she says she feels like they're very comparable to the Makeup Forever foundation whenever you apply them. So That's interesting. I've never applied it all over my whole face, but she said they are bomb as a foundation as well. So yeah, just a little to do there. And also this this spray by NYX. I didn't really expect to like this that much. I'm usually into my MAC Fix Plus, but this stuff has been actually pretty awesome. I always like to have a nice kind of natural dewy finish to my face, because sometimes I can overdo it with my bacon and my highlighting and stuff like that, and sometimes it can just look cakey. But this definitely helps to give the my makeup a really nice finish. In the end, it's the NYX Dewy Finish long lasting setting spray. There is a matte one too, but I'm not really into like matte makeup. I like to look glowy and fresh and vibrant, so this is the one that I like to use, and it works really awesome. And I think that's usually about like $6 or $7 or something like that. It's not too expensive. And then this is my absolute favorite mascara. I've used so many different mascaras, but this is the one I just keep going back to. It used to be the Lancome Hypnose Drama, but this Benefit, they're real. This is like my ride or die. I love this mascara, especially on days that I'm not wearing lashes and I just want my lashes to pop on their own. This does it for me. It makes my lashes look amazing, and it's just a really great product. This has been like my favorite for like the past 2 years, so really awesome. This is definitely a ride or die. I don't care what you put this up against. I don't know, there's a few other foundations that I'm gonna try out, but this is just hands down my number one foundation. I will recommend this to anyone, any skin type, whatever, oily, dry, whatever you got going on. This Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation is just the bomb. It is the best foundation that I've tried. I just love it so much. The coverage, the staying power, the flawlessness, it's just beautiful. It's amazing, and I just love it. I see a lot of people starting to get onto this foundation now. A lot of people are falling in love with it. The past like 2-3 years I have been on top of this foundation, and I just absolutely adore it. It's amazing. So Estee Lauder, I'm a fan for life, okay? Fan for life. Another product that I've just been really into this past year is the Lorac Pro palette. I bought this. I didn't use it for the longest time. It took me a while to finally start using it, but when I did, I'm in love. It's just so pretty. The texture of the eyeshadows are just super creamy. They go on really well. Even a lot of the shimmery ones, I like to apply those with my fingers, but even if you apply them with a brush, they still go on equally as well, and you still get great color payoff. I just think this is a really nice palette, and she did really nice things with it, and the colors are really beautiful. You can always create various looks with it, so this has definitely been like my go-to palette anytime I want to wear eyeshadow. A lot of days I haven't been wearing eyeshadow, but when I want to, this is the palette I grab. So this was something that I just like really rediscovered. It's the Hard Candy Glow All the Way. I lost it for a while and I finally found it, but as soon as I found it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So yeah, whenever I just rediscovered that I had this hidden somewhere in my makeup collection, I immediately was like back on it. I love to either mix this with my foundation or apply it underneath my foundation, and it just helps to create this really pretty luminous glow on your skin that's just absolutely gorgeous. So this is really an awesome product. If you can find this, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who likes to have a nice bronzy luminous thing going on with their skin. It's really gorgeous. Nye Powder Banana. This is my favorite under eye setting powder. I always use this whenever I apply concealer under my eye to set it, and it sets beautifully. And yeah, I bake with this, and it just gives me what I need under my eyes. I used to have the worst problem with my concealer creasing all the time, and it just was never cute. So using this to help set it, it just works. It just works for me. I'm sure you've heard plenty about this before, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but yeah, Nye awesome stuff. He has other shades, but the banana really works perfectly for me for highlighting under my eyes. So I guess the last thing I'm going to touch on is this oil here that I also received from Pura Dior, and it's their Argan oil. And here, you know, they have on here that it's targeted for your body hair, and it's a body hair and face treatment, pure, natural, and organic. So it says imported from Morocco, and in the ingredients it just says pure organic Argania Spinoza argan oil. So that's all it is. But yeah, this can be used for any part of your body, your hair, your face, your nails, whatever. I use this mainly for my face. This has been my face moisturizer for the past like 2 months, and whenever I tell you, I feel like I've noticed the biggest difference in my skin. Like my complexion just comes off as like so much more clear and brighter and vibrant. And I don't know if it's like something else I'm doing, because I use my black soap like normal to cleanse my face. I use my normal like face scrub, but this, I feel like since I've been using this, amazing things have been happening with my face. I also add this sometimes. I've been doing some hot oil treatments, so I will add a few drops of this to my hot oil treatments. I use it in my daughter's hair. It does a really nice job of softening her hair whenever I'm detangling. So this is just a great product here, and I will have Pure Dior's information down below if you guys are interested. I do have a discount code as well, but this stuff, I mean, I was just like, well, it's just an argan oil. I've used argan oil before, but maybe I wasn't using a real organic one, and maybe this one is like legit organic or whatever. But this has really, I feel like, made a huge difference in my skin. And I have dry skin, and it got super duper dry after I had my son. I don't know if it was from like nursing and, you know, all of my moisture being taken out of my body by the breast milk or whatever the case may be. My skin was super duper dry, and especially my face. And I started using this on my face, and I just noticed the biggest difference. And also, one thing that I forgot to grab is olive oil, speaking about my insanely dry skin, because I stopped using lotions, and once I get out the shower, I just slather on some olive oil all over my body. Sometimes I might put a few drops of this in with it, and I just have like the smoothest, softest, supple skin from extra virgin olive oil. That's what I've been using, and it's just been doing wonders for my skin, because no matter what type of lotion or body butters, whatever I was trying to use, I wasn't seeing a difference in my skin. It was just dry, and I just felt like itchy. It was just really weird. I hadn't experienced such dry skin before, but that olive oil has helped to bring it back to life, and I love it. And that was one of my favorite things to use during the year. And of course, I use the olive oil in my hair and all that stuff like that. Like I said, I've been doing hot oil treatments lately, so that's been one of the main oils that I've been using for my hot oil treatments. So that's the end. That's all my products that I have to talk to you about. It wasn't that many, not compared to like some other people's videos that I've seen who have like all these products. Like for me, like I said, I was exhausted and not really dabbling in too many like beauty related categories during the year, and these are just the things that I just got into and just liked the most. So I hope you guys found this video interesting, you enjoyed it. If any of you have tried any of these products as well, if any of these are your favorites, please comment below and let me know. Yeah, so I don't know, this is like weird. I feel like I should be uncomfortable being like back in front of the camera after so long, but I really feel like comfortable talking to you guys again. But if you guys want to, I am on Instagram, and I do post, so you can follow me on Instagram. That information will be down below. I will be posting more videos for you guys this year. I promise. That's like my biggest like goal for this year, is to really get my channel back on track, because last year I was just like, I'm pregnant, I can't do it. All I wanted to do was just like sleep. Last year it was not good. That pregnancy, like I think whenever I was like 4 months, I was like, I'm ready for you to come out. You need to come on. It was just exhausting. But and I'm still exhausted, but I'm just getting more back into like the swing of things, and also just like I'm learning better to manage my having both children, and also trying to do things that I need to do for myself. So you know, as a mom, that's important. You still have to do things for yourself, and YouTube is something that I love, and you know, beauty, hair, all this stuff like that, it's just what I love. And you know, I don't want to lose that. I want to like stay in touch with this and stay in touch with all of you, and just be a part of this beauty world where we share all this makeup advice and all stuff like that. Like I love it. It excites me. I get excited by makeup, you know. So yeah, but those are like you know, that's my biggest goal, is just really just getting back really dedicated to my YouTube channel.